That's right, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite parent company, Meta, is back in the ringer. And yeah, they're getting their cheeks clacked again. I fucked that up. I'm not even going to restart that. They're getting their cheeks clapped. Why do I keep. Cheeks clapped. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so Meta's been fined about 275 million by Ireland's data privacy regulators for essentially letting a bunch of hackers take roughly about 500 million Facebook users' personal information back in 2019. Now, what's funny about this is actually the fourth fucking time this year that Meta has been hit by a fine by the DPC. That's pretty fucking funny. Now, if you guys don't know what the DPC is, it's the Irish Data Protection Commission. They're basically the chief privacy regulator overseeing Meta's operations in Europe. So basically, they just make sure that Meta is, they're doing what they should be doing, and as you can see, they have not been doing that at all. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, maybe Meta just slipped up this year, right? I mean, as long as it's only been like a recent thing. Wrong! Since the fall of 2021, Ireland has slapped Meta with 912 million euros worth in fines. I kid you not. You just can't make this shit up. Now, over in Europe, there's this thing called the GDPR. Basically, that's the General Data Protection Regulation. That's just a set of laws or a privacy law that basically protects the user's data. And not only has Facebook been breaking these rules, but Instagram and WhatsApp has also been breaking these rules, and that's why Ireland has been hitting them so hard with these fines. This isn't anything fucking new. They've been doing this for the last couple of years, and we'll get into that in a little bit. A good example of this was actually back in earlier fall actually. Meta was hit with a 405 million euro fine over Instagram's mishandling of children's data. So yeah, they fucked up pretty bad there. Which actually, fun fact, that was the second largest GDPR fine in the fucking history of the world. Like, goddamn, dude. Just to round off this beautiful ice cream cone of shit, basically other enforcement actions from back in March of 2022 and September of 2021 led to fines of 17 million euros and, get this, 225 million euros respectively. That's just the fucking cherry on top. Ain't that? That's just beautiful. You love to see it. You really do. According to a Meta spokesperson, Meta is complying with the DPC and they are aiding in the investigation. Now, what investigation, you may be asking? Basically, after last year, it was last April, where a Business Insider reported that more than 500 million Facebook users' details had been posted on like a underground hacker website. Yeah, that's not good. But back to that statement back on Monday that Meta made. Protecting the privacy and security of people's data is fundamental to how our business works. Well, you fucking failed there, Meta. We made changes to our systems during the time in question, including removing the ability to scrape our features in this way using phone numbers. Unauthorized data scraping is unacceptable and against our rules, and we will continue working with our peers on this industry challenge. So when they say scrape our features in this way using phone numbers, they're actually referring to how malicious actors were able to use the contact importer tool to match known phone numbers to user profiles and just harvest data off that. Yeah, don't you love that Facebook or Meta provided the fucking tools to these hackers? That's pretty great. And like I said, this happened all the way back in April, and some of the other cases even further back. And the reason the DPC is pushing so hard now is because basically privacy advocates were criticizing them for not moving faster on this and not making an example out of Meta. So yeah, even though it's taking them a little while to get around to it, keep fighting on, Ireland. This is pretty important. Not many countries really push back at these titans and these conglomerates. I probably fucked that word up. I don't care, but it's good to see that more are standing up for people's rights, people's privacy, and I'm all for it. So keep fighting the good fight, Ireland. I just peeked the shit out of my mic and made a few fuck ups, but I don't really care. I'm gonna be ending this video. I want to go take a shit, and I got other things to do. So keep it real, keep it good. What the fuck am I saying right now? I don't know, but remember, I love you, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, bye. Kind of funny how my first 3 commentary videos have all been about like giant companies and their failings. I don't know, I think that's kind of funny. I'd like to start talking about drama on the internet, but there really isn't a whole lot going on right now. I guess Speed, I guess he promoted a fucking crypto scam. I mean, I guess that's kind of interesting.